abusiafo ha Ghanatube from Wonderful Snowy Masai so atena CBO me and nsem ahoduo a ekoso e with the four corners of Ghana bro intimanya age akonye se de abusiafo nse nsem no so makwakwabo ebi ano de bro enti entempa no ye ba kotie nsem ahoduo bi a ekoso wo Ghana mu na yaba.
What you came to witness this morning is that over the years, prospective programs were required to go to the passport office to get their passports. And as you may be aware, some of them had to go through a lot of stress. Some of them got frustrated. Some are here, collapsed at passport offices just because they want to perform pilgrimage. And so this year, President Mahama, in his wisdom, decided that you set up a satellite office or a passport office at the Hajj village here in order that it would be easy for programs to acquire their passports. True to his word, he directed the Minister of Foreign Affairs to set up this satellite office, which we have just commissioned. And we can only be grateful to President Mahama for being a blessing to the Muslim Ummah. He facilitates a lot of things for Muslims in this country, and we appreciate all he does for Muslims. From today, every Muslim who wants to perform pilgrimage and hasn't got a passport will not need to go to the passport office for the issuance of a passport. He will rather come to the Hajj village here, which is his home, like acquiring a passport in your home. Very convenient, very friendly from this Hajj village. And we are told that the maximum it will take for an applicant to get a passport is 3 days. I mean, we should be happy for this. So as Muslims, we are extremely happy this morning. This is good news for us. It enhances the process of pilgrimage in this country. And so
the caution across the, I mean, as we've heard from the minister, is that some people may want to take advantage of the exercise. How are you guarding against corruption so we don't have middlemen taking advantage of the process?
I can't foresee that situation arising, because before you start the process, you must show proof of payment of your Hajj fare. If you don't hold the receipt from the bank that you have fully paid, there's no way you go through the process. So from the start, we'll be able to know that you qualify to benefit from this facility.
A lot of people may be rushing to come to Accra, but we know the centers will be across the country.
No, for all the regions, what we are told by the foreign minister is that in every region where we have a passport office, there's a dedicated booth for programs who want to undertake pilgrimage. And in those offices, the requirement here would apply there. If you show to the officers that you have fully paid the process, you can go through the process and have your passport issued for you. So I think that the checks that we put in place are checks that will enable us fish out those who want to do business with these satellite officers.
Right. Alaji, finally, are there plans to further reduce the fares?
Not that I know of. The fare we have announced is 62,000 Ghana, which translates to $4,130. But you must know that in the sub-region, Ghana's fare is the cheapest. Nigeria is over 5,000, Burkina Faso over 5,000, La Côte d'Ivoire over 5,000, Senegal over 5,000. All our neighboring countries charge over $5,000, but we are doing 4,100. And we don't have any plans further reducing, But if some circumstances abound for us to look at it, we can look at it. But for now, the fare is 62,000 Ghana cedis. And we, because we work with timelines set by the Hajj ministry in Saudi Arabia, we are compelled to set 13th of March as the deadline for payments. We are doing 5,000 programs, and so we are monitoring the payments. As soon as we hit 5,000, we'll cut off. And so what it is that if after getting the 5,000 programs, we are not going to accept money from anybody. We don't want a situation where somebody will pay and is unable to go. So I have cautioned the agents that also monitor from the system in order that you won't take money from somebody who we may not be able to help to perform their pilgrimage. Oftentimes during the last days of the Hajj, you meet people at Hajj village ranting, shouting, screaming because they have paid money to agents and they have been told that they cannot go. Meanwhile, they have left their homes to Accra. We don't want that situation to arise.
According to the health minister, only $400 million of the $1.7 billion needed for the Agenda 111 health facilities was released for construction. By the figures, over $1 billion will be needed for the completion of all facilities under construction. Mr. Akando explains.
By the briefing we have had, speaking to the consultants and the contractors, about $400 million have been disbursed. Now, we need not less than $1.4 billion to be able to finish the whole project.
A visit to the Oforikrom and Trede facilities, commissioned by former President Akufo-Addo, showed both facilities are not operational. Though civil works are advanced, there is much to be done in both facilities. Road networks leading to both sites are untarred, dusty and bumpy. At the Trede facility, part of the roads within the hospital are untarred. Some beds and a few equipment that were moved into the hospital continue to gather dust due to inactivity.
They are still construction sites. Even the civil works have not been completed yet. Labs are incomplete. Not all the equipment have been delivered. And so we don't have health workers here working as expected. Patients cannot come for treatment here as expected. I came with the Director General for Ghana Health Service. I'm here with the Regional Director for Ghana Health Service, Ashanti Region. And they tell me there's no action plan for recruitment or for staffing of these facilities.
Yakwakoti and Semno Abba Ahaya Ghanatube, so hit me at the comment section. Now for commenting na Ebrem Naminjebre Enkinkai and Famama Ansana Messer Musmikai will say aha Ghanatube, so one subscribe ya memory free subscribe now face me notification bell no for quick updates. It was your for Cecilia Macram.